As an asylum seeker in Canada, going back to your home country is highly discouraged and can have serious implications for your asylum claim. Here is why returning to your home country as an asylum seeker can affect your case and what to consider. 1. Undermines credibility of the claim. Fear of persecution. The basis of an asylum claim is that you fear persecution, harm, or danger in your home country. If you voluntarily return, it signals to Canadian immigration authorities that you may not genuinely fear returning, which can seriously undermine the credibility of your claim. Risk of claim denial. If authorities learn that you have returned home, they may question the legitimacy of your fear of persecution, potentially leading to denial of your application on asylum. 2. Impact on refugee status and permanent residency pathway. Rejection of claim. Even if your asylum application is initially accepted, any travel back to your home country before receiving permanent residency (PR) could jeopardize your protected status. Delays or complications for PR. Returning to your home country can result in delays and could even disqualify you from the pathway to PR, as the government may consider your actions inconsistent with the need for protection. 3. Loss of refugee protection and risk of removal. Abandonment of claim. Canadian authorities may interpret your return as abandoning your asylum claim. In such cases, the Immigration and Refugee Board (IRB) or Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) could stop processing your application or revoke any status granted. Removal from Canada. If your asylum status is compromised, you may become subject to a removal order, which would mean you could be deported and barred from reapplying. 4. Risk of losing access to benefits and services. End of government support. Returning home can also end your access to benefits like healthcare, social assistance, and work authorization, as these supports are tied to your presence in Canada under asylum status. Possible re-entry restrictions. If Canadian authorities determine that you violated the conditions of your asylum claim by returning home, you may face restrictions or bans on re-entering Canada in the future. 5. Exceptions and emergency circumstances. In very rare cases, asylum seekers may be granted permission for temporary travel due to critical or emergency reasons, example, death or severe illness of a close family member. However, this requires explicit permission from Canadian authorities, and permission is rarely granted for return travel to the country of persecution. Seek legal advice. If travel is absolutely necessary, consult with an immigration lawyer to understand the risk and determine if any legal options exist to temporarily leave Canada without jeopardizing your asylum claim. In summary, returning to your home country as an asylum seeker is generally seen as a direct contradiction to the basis of your asylum claim and is likely to result in serious consequences, including claim denial, loss of benefits, and potential deportation. For asylum seekers, it's best to remain in Canada until you secure permanent residency, which provides more freedom for international travel. This information is brought to you by Adeboye Lash Incorporated.